Afternoon, almost 5 o'clock Saturday. Part 2 on Saturday, the 14th of April. Well, the wood wedges are in. Fiberglass panels are sitting back on there, clamped down, fitting nice and tight. But, oh my God, look what sneaked in. What's that? Wow. Where did he come from? Well, believe it or not, this is a three-wheel car that I made about 12, 13 years ago. In fact, the battery is still dated 710. Still works and hold a charge, too. I had the body off at one point, starting to do body work. That got sidetracked. Body went back on. But today I had to get down underneath and put this cover back on. This has a cover that will cover the back. And get my gas filler back in so I could put some gas in it. That's the third brake light sitting there. I think it came off a Cadillac. It's long. Got the side pipes. Axle spindles, a Subaru XT. Modified to fit a ball joint. I think I got this off an O'Reilly plans. One of the plans I bought on how to convert McPherson struts to a ball joint. Upper and lower control arm came off different quads, four-wheelers, the ones that you ride in the woods, not the big trucks. California calls them quads, Tennessee calls them four-wheelers. So you don't know if they're going to use a truck or a little guy. Modified them, cut them to length, put in poly bushings, top and bottom. Custom built tube frame. Actually went out and bought a Harbor Freight tube bender to build this. Battery sticks up inside the dash. Got my cone filter. Engine's pretty much stock. Now the wiring's kind of unusual. It's actually, everything is still there. I just narrowed it. Cut about 2 feet out. Figured out how to get everything mounted. I had digital gauges to go in it. But I had a problem. Every time I came up to a stop sign or light, it would stall on me. And it would start right back up again. Well, the problem is the VSS is in the speedometer. So I just got this thing up and running again after about 5 years of sitting. And I was able to buy these. They're emulators for the VSSS and second oxygen sensor, which I don't think the XT had, but my Bradleys do. So I'm going to get that wired in, possibly try and get the digital gauges back in. We're having a Cars and Coffee up at Westtown Mall, Knoxville, Tennessee, West Knoxville, which is actually right up the street from me, about 2-3 miles, 4 miles. And I'm thinking of taking this puppy dog. It has never been shown. I've only driven it around. I've put about 500 miles on it. It gets a lot of cell phone moments. And even the cops, sheriff, and deputies stare at it. They don't know what to make of it. And that was 12 or 13 years ago. Since then it sat, and it sat. And it got full of sawdust, fiberglass dust. I took it down to Clinton. There's a Subaru mechanic down there, just about the only independent one. He got it cleaned up and running. I do have a slight hesitation when I hit the gas and it wants to bog. So I need to figure that out. But this engine had 189,000 miles on it when I bought it. It sat for 9 months. I primed the gas. And surprise, surprise to me, running right up. Been sitting for 2 or 3 years now. Put gas in the gas tank. Shot a little starter fluid in the intake. Got it running. Drove it around the block. And backed it into the garage. This week I'm working on it. And it's back on my project. So have a good weekend. I'm going to be busy. Goodbye. Sayonara.